what's up, guys? Gonna fucking jump into it. It's been half an hour late, but that's fine. We'll just do it.
Higher. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Oh, we're getting 2 cannabis stores in Chippewa,
Fucking say
right
less.
across from each other.
I take it flow is not FLO.
It is
Yeah.
FLOW.
The way that you normally spell flow?
I typed, it brought up some other one when I typed flow aesthetics.
Aesthetics with an E.
There it is.
Okay. Hi, everyone.
Hello.
We
Hi, Ro.
are a bit late, but better late than never. Last week,
Uh-huh.
the Chosen faced off against Alistair Brightman. But as the fight came to its conclusion, the party realized the creature they were fighting was merely a mechanical puppet, designed to look like Alistair. With Alistair's true location unknown, Tiny in the Mountain decided to return to Beast Rest to get supplies and recuperate. With the party in agreement, the group continued their travels to Beast Rest, encountering some odd creatures along the way. A strange shrub made Isla its mother. The party named it Grut, and the DM stated that there will be no hesitation in killing him. Additionally, along the road, the party encountered a cursed man entranced by a strange cube, feverishly attempting to solve its mystery. The party tried to assist, but when Gideon attempted to solve the cube, he disappeared. Thankfully, Grabbus was able to solve the puzzle and get the ring inside, and Sven was cunning enough to trade the cube for a worthless hammer. The cube disappeared during the night, and the party continued their way towards Beast Rest, Gideon nowhere to be seen. Isla realized she could communicate telepathically with anyone in the world, and Gideon told them to meet at Beast Rest. Finally, the party arrived at the Metal City built on the back of a weapon of mass destruction. The robotic officers guarding an entry point denied the Chosen entry into the city, citing increased criminal activity to the lockdown. The Mountain told the party of an alternative route, and after much debate about what to do with their horses, the Chosen stabled their horses with the guards and snuck into the city using a vast and intricate network of tunnels that ran through the beast. They avoided a clear trap, dodging one combat encounter, then the Mountain got himself caught by a patrolling bot. The party used the distraction to escape, and as they reached an exit hatch, the Mountain caught up, and they all ascended onto the city streets. You will look up at towering buildings stacked atop each other. The streets are filled with people of all kinds. And I wonder what prospects await the Chosen in the Metal City. Find out today on Zen and the Chosen. So, you're all standing in these crowded streets. It feels like you've just entered into a different world. Above you, the sun is all but blotched out by thick plumes of black smoke that reach up into the sky. Without a moment of discussion, the Mountain begins hastily making his way through these crowded streets, not really giving you much time to stare in awe and appreciation for the monolithic city ahead of you. Are you following?
Yeah. Oh, I assume we're.
Yeah, sorry, we're used to Earless sometimes taking charge.
We are?
Sometimes, I don't know. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink. Not alcoholic, I swear.
That's gonna take an explosive shit here in a minute, so I'm gonna divert any attention to anybody else for a minute.
Yes, we'll be following them because I'm assuming they know where they're going in the city.
As you begin making your way, following the Mountain, who seems to just kind of be pushing what you would assume to be rather rudely through these packed, crowded streets. You notice the people around you aren't dressed very well. They seem to be dressed in almost like tattered old clothes, very, very worn down clothes. You've probably seen this before, just like the general poorer area of cities tend to have people wearing less desirable clothing. And as you're walking along, you can kind of understand that this part of the city, with buildings literally stacked atop each other, It's probably the pauper district.
So we fit right in.
Oh.
No,
Actually,
you
no, I
stick out
probably
like
stick out like
sore
a-
thumbs.
I was gonna say I'm in like fucking silk robes.
Yeah.
I'm not,
Ella's in
I'm not
chainmail.
tattered, but I'm certainly not.
As you're walking along, Gideon, a man walks up beside you. You see that he's wearing this like very tattered, torn, and patched up leather trench coat, and he walks up beside you and he's like, "Interested in a dice game?"
Oh no, thank you. I must be on my way.
Are you quite sure?
Yes.
Orlos? How about you? He turns his attention towards Grabbus.
Kind of dice game.
A game of luck, of course.
No, we're not interested.
Are they like continuing on? Like, is
He's walking with you.
oh, okay? So he's just kind of guiding us, but he's not like ahead of us by any means.
Yeah, you're all kind of walking as a group. And
Okay.
this man is
Is-
now walking up beside you.
He's soliciting you like you're in a fucking island.
Yeah, no, I just wanted to make sure like they weren't getting ahead of us, like Tiny in the mountain, where we were gonna like fall behind if Gravis tries to play a game. Gravis, you can respond to him.
Oh.
One second.
He kind of shoots a side glance towards Ella, and then
I mean, I'm kind of interested. I'm not gonna lie.
wonderful.
You-
Right this way then. That's kind
This
of
way.
No,
Whoa.
no.
I don't think I can deviate. I thought you had it ready.
I do. It's back at my stall.
No thank.
What?
You are lost. And then you see he disappears back into the crowd. A few moments later, you see that he's talking to someone else.
Congrats, everybody. I'm pretty sure it's the first time we've said no to a random encounter.
I was planning on cheating.
Yeah. You continue following the mountain, and as you do so, he kind of overhears this conversation. Fucking scam artists they are. If you want to actually gamble, you can go to the casino, you know.
Say less.
How the gang ends up in debt to the fucking mob. I'm assuming there's got to be some sort of mob. It's a casino.
We should probably, I'll say this in character, we should probably figure out how we're gonna get a room, because if they're not letting people in, why would they give up random people a room in a hotel?
Oh no, you guys can probably stay with Barlin. He's got plenty of space in the workshop. It won't be comfortable, but probably more comfortable than, sleeping on the floor outside.
Oh, that works.
I suppose we should go meet him then.
And then we go to the casino.
You see the mountain is just charging forwards towards people, through people, crowds of people. His small stature does not stop him from just shoving people to the side, and with Tiny in tow, it makes it rather easy for anyone who might get pissed off at that to shut their mouths. As you continue walking, you follow for about
Isla's gonna follow behind Tiny.
I'm listening, but I'm out of the bathroom.
you follow for about 30 minutes or so, 40 minutes. You see there is a slow change of atmosphere as the buildings around you become less haphazardly strung together and kind of vertically placed and become more methodically placed. You see that there are giant industrial-sized warehouses, and as you make your way into this different district, you can gather that these giant plumes of black smoke that are kind of crowding the city's sky, probably coming from this district, as you see lines upon lines upon lines of manufacturing warehouses and storage warehouses and all these different kinds of buildings designed for creating and distributing things. The streets thin out a little bit, but are replaced now by, instead of general peasants and kids kicking balls through the streets, and scrapyard bots walking along, you see that they've been replaced now by workers who are kind of making their way between different buildings, and giant constructs pulling and hauling large crates, like think shipping container-sized crates through the streets.
Is there any like grass or trees or any sort of like prettiness?
Vegetation.
Yeah.
You have to know that there has to be some way for this city to be getting oxygen, because otherwise this entire city would just be polluted by the smoke and everyone would die. So they have to be getting oxygen from somewhere, but you cannot see any trees or plant life anywhere.
So Beastress, it was an old robot, right? Like the old thing that they used for the war.
Yeah.
Now, is there a ceiling, or is it the sky?
The sky is the ceiling.
Okay. And
Yeah,
then
it's not like a dome.
okay, and then do you like? Can you make out like if you look along the city walls? Can you make out like it was like a creature's like, I guess ribs inside and stuff, or is it just fucking metal?
It's just metal.
Okay,
So,
gotcha.
have any of you seen Mortal Engines?
Yes.
Think
Sounds
Yeah.
familiar.
I'll see if I can grab a picture for you. Because basically, Mortal Engines is a movie about these giant cities built on the back of machines. And
Yeah, here I'll post a picture. I think I found it.
if you can post a picture of like a human, like inside one of those
I was
cities,
thinking like that.
yeah, because this place is absolutely massive. Yeah, pretty much.
Hmm.
And like I know that there's not really a good size scale in that picture, but like humans are tiny. So
I'm trying to find.
it's not dissimilar to that, where
Okay.
where this giant metallic structure is kind of resting on the countryside, and all of these buildings and everything has kind of been built on top of the metal structure's back.
Hmm.
So it's not like you can see the beast, I guess. It's just that we're built on top of it to kind
Yeah,
of build
exactly.
for Dose there.
See building.
Like,
Be like standing in the middle of downtown.
yeah, exactly. And from this scale, you can definitely you mostly feel almost like overwhelmed or consumed by the city's absolute massive size, a monolithic size. If you were flying, if you were flying around the city, you could definitely probably make out the general structure of like how this creature once moved. But from where you are now, it just looks like a giant metropolis.
Gotcha.
Hmm.
I guess as we're kind of like walking through the city here, like following, Gideon just kind of like turn to the party. Oh, have any of you ever seen a city this large before?
That's gonna like hug her backpack, and she's just gonna be like, I miss my swamp.
I don't know the comparison. Like,
Bless you. I'm just gonna look at Isla and be like, "Where's Gret?"
I don't remember. Did we leave him behind? Is he with us?
She's with you. He's with you, I'd assume.
I'd assume you're holding it right now, but I don't know.
Yeah.
Okay, maybe he's sticking out of my backpack.
Okay.
I don't know how big he is.
He's small. He's classified as a small creature, so he's like barely a foot tall.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
I'm assuming
he's
it's like
just
those cat
riding.
backpacks.
Yeah, Gret's just riding in the backpack with the egg, and she's gonna just like
I assume something like
pull-
that.
What are you guys thinking about looking for a bank?
Yeah, she's gonna kind of like pull the flap of like her bag up and kind of show Gret to Lando.
Nice. Does a wave at it.
Grut's stuffed in there with this egg.
Yeah.
Because the egg's as big as Grut. So one
You
of
could
them
just have Gret sitting on your shoulder or some shit.
Pardon?
Have Gret sitting on your shoulder or something.
Yeah, she'll pick him up and put him on her shoulder then, if it's a little crowded.
Hear the sound of shaking leaves as he rests on your shoulder.
Hmm.
You get the,
She's gonna give him a little gentle pat.
you get the feeling that he's kind of inquisitively looking around like a baby monkey clinging to its mother.
Oh, this reminds me of the time I went to the Capitol.
Oh.
Yes, monstrous city, and so many people.
I'm not a fan. I miss my swamp.
Okay, Shrek.
She's gonna glare around at all the people, like, just feel very overwhelmed.
Don't worry, we won't. We shouldn't be here too long.
There's no grass.
Yes, that's they kind of get rid of that in the cities. You can't make money off of grass just laying around.
I don't like it. I don't like it one bit.
All right, we're here. You see, the mountain has stopped in front of a large warehouse. It looks pretty similar to the rest of the warehouses in this long row. But as he makes his way to one of the sides of the warehouse, you see Tiny. As you all go to follow, Tiny stops in front of you and puts his arms up like he's trying to hide something. And then a few moments later, unless you're trying to look past him or get past him.
No, stop.
No, Tiny wants to stop. I'll stop.
Yeah.
A few moments later, you hear a click and a door opening, and Tiny lowers his arms and starts walking in behind the mountain as you suspect that he was grabbing a spare key from somewhere.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Can I make a mental note of the location we're at right now?
Yep.
In case we need to come back. Cool.
Cuckoo.
Navigate-
I'm not trying to get lost.
We'll follow Tiny inside the building and the mountain.
Navigating a massive city like this that you're not familiar with, it's a bit difficult, but you can at least make a mental note of the surrounding area.
Sweet.
You got one of them tourist maps.
Right?
Assuming you can read the map.
Map of the city. You should ask Paulin.
Huh?
You make your way into the building, find Tiny and the mountain. The door opens up into a very, very large chamber. If you've ever
I will
been
be on
in-
autopilot for like 5 minutes. I need to go taking groceries.
If you've ever been to a if you've ever been inside of a warehouse, you can understand the size and scale of this thing. In the center of the room, there is sort of like a workshop. Lots of like smaller metal tables as well as larger ones host the bodies of metal constructs that have their chests exposed and various parts. You can see that all around the workshop there are just pieces of equipment, spare parts, anything and everything to do with mechanics. And as you continue following, the mountain makes his way into the back of the warehouse, where a large metal shack has been set up inside the warehouse itself. He goes to the door, knocks on it with 3 heavy knocks, and moments later, the door opens, and you see a dwarven man standing there. He seems to be wearing a silk robe, and he looks up at all of you. Oh, hello there. Can I help you? Aye, these are some companions that we met along the way. Isn't that right, Tiny? Tiny's jaw drops down. Tiny, love friends. Aye, yep. They helped us get out of a bit of a jam. They were going to help us with Alistair, but then, oh, did you get him? Did you? No. He managed to elude us, but we thought we'd come back, get some supplies, head back out there, and get at it. Right. And your friends, they're needing to stay, I assume. Aye, yeah. I figured that wouldn't be a problem. Huh? As long as they don't steal anything, that's fine. He kind of steps forward and extends a hand out in your group's general direction. Balan Dragonsbane, pleasure to meet you.
Isla will reach out and shake his hand. Just be like, I'm Isla.
He shakes your hand, shakes anyone else's hand who is extending.
Gideon would take off his mask and be like, and kind of like pull it out and said, Gideon,
Speaking of Krispy Kreme, guess what I got?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gideon would what?
Gideon just kind of like showing him his face and just like, Gideon Mandoff. I guess I forgot. Did I know Ballin ahead of time or no?
Probably not.
Okay.
Maybe know of the name.
Yeah. Okay. That's where I want to go. So just taking off my mask and like shaking his hand. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, shake hand.
Yes.
Pleasure to meet
Sven
you.
will shake his hand too and start looking around. It's quite the place you have here. Haven't seen anything like it myself.
Oh, I've just been doing some jobs here and there, working for the people of the city, fixing up pots and whatnot. Got a pretty good knack with it. Dave! And you see from the scaffolding above you, the catwalk above you, there's a large metal staircase leading up to a catwalk, on the upper level of the warehouse. You hear the sound of metal on metal as a few moments later, a large construct makes its way down to the lower floor. The construct seems to be wearing a piece of strange attire, a black and white frilled dress, and carrying a metal tray. This is Dave. You don't have to wear that. And Dave, this is our new guest. This is Dave. This is my friend, my guardian. The construct walks over. What is in its hands is a tray, on top of which is a tea set with 8 small cups.
Okay, out of character. Is this Dave, Gingy's old character? You made him a bitch?
I mean, same name, completely different though.
Okay.
Yeah, same
I thought it would have been funny.
Yeah, no, it's nothing like the same character, but yeah, same name, and he's a Warforged. That's about the only thing.
Nice, okay.
So I'm just gonna look at this guy kind of peculiarly, like up and down, and be like, "Your friend and guardian, but it's an interesting attire for a guardian to be wearing."
Oh, aye. He's kind of the maid around this place, so we don't have much need for his other useful assets.
You don't make him wear that; he just chooses to.
I got it for him, but you hear.
I think it's cute.
You hear the construct speak up. Yes, I rather like being of service.
Oh, see, he likes it.
I once saw this strange, I'm not sure what you would call it, animographic, perhaps, of these foreign oriental girls wearing such attire. I thought it was rather super.
Oh. Isla's just gonna kind of like blink at him. Okay.
How foreign?
How oriental?
Mhm.
Quite so.
What's the name of this place?
I couldn't tell you.
Oh.
I'd love some tea.
Yes, of course. And then he
Change of
extends
topic.
he sends out the metal tray.
She'll take a cup. A teacup.
Yep.
Are they already filled or?
Yep, they've already filled.
How big are the
I'll take
doors?
one too.
Are they like normal sized?
The doors
Mm-hmm.
in this place, no. The shack door is a relatively normal size, but the main door is obviously a giant rolling door, shutter, and the upstairs catwalk door seems to be at least double wide.
Mm.
Okay.
After Gideon grabs some tea, he's just gonna look back towards Ballin. Ballin, I have a piece of paper that we found in the dungeon that might. They're in our dealings with. Oh shit, what is his name? Alistair? Alistair. Dealings with Alistair that you might want to take a look at.
Oh,
And I'm gonna like pull out this piece of paper, and I don't remember if you remember me taking this or what the letter was.
yep.
But it was okay. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna hand that letter over to him.
He takes the letter, reads it over, and then kind of you see his brow furrows as he's reading it.
The Alistair fellow, he created a duplicate of your office, and we found this inside. I just wanted to bring that to your attention.
Yeah,
He
it
evidently
was
has very good knowledge of it.
pretty creepy.
His brow
That whole-
is still furrowed as he like one moment. He steps forward past you all, and then just in front of all of you, he disappears. You can roll me a perception check to see if you notice anything else.
Everybody or just you?
Anyone who wants to roll a perception check.
Sven's gonna look back to Dave and just sort of like be pointing back and forth towards him and like where he just wasn't like is there any explanation to this? He doesn't say anything, but that's like the look he's giving.
Master Balin is rather talented when it comes to the arcane arts. Top of his class in the Arcanum Academy.
His brows just raise on his face and just sort of nod up and down like, all right, sure.
We'll look at Gideon and be like, why can't you do that?
After they do that, I'll just be like to Sven. Sven, yes, Ballin is a very, very advanced magic user, but he doesn't know much in the offensive fields. That's why he created Dave here. He's they're legends at the academy.
Wait, so would Isla know who he is?
They were, well, I guess, when were you there, Isla?
I was there when you were there, but only for
Yeah.
like 2 years.
Yeah.
Okay, you might have heard of them, but you weren't there when they were there. Like,
Sven's just gonna nod thoughtfully before looking back to Gideon and just be like, so how far away are you from doing that?
unfortunately, and he's gonna look at Gravis at the same time. That is outside of my field of magic. I don't specialize in those kind of spells. And he's gonna like take off his mask once again. As you can see, there's 3 symbols on my face here. Each mage can only specialize in 3 different types of magic. And unfortunately, I wasn't able to do the field that allows you to teleport.
That's too bad. Seems like it could be a little bit useful.
Oh,
Well, this
Maybe
sure.
Savaris can help you.
Survive can help anybody.
Right. What'd you say, Chloe?
While this conversation is happening, Lando and Gravis, both of you notice that it takes you a moment to kind of register the location of Balin, but he disappears and reappears on the catwalk, and then disappears once again into just into a doorway.
Why'd you roll for fire damage? Did I miss something?
No,
So is he like disappearing, like teleporting, or is it just walking in the shadows, or?
He teleported, and then, he kind of disappeared into arcane energy, and then reappeared on top of the catwalk, and then just walked through a set of doors.
On top of Old Smoky.
I'm gonna look at Garabus and be like, should we follow him or do we stay here?
I imagine back.
I'll just take a mental note of where he went.
What did the letter say?
Why are we just finding out about this?
Yeah, what?
I'm sorry, but it seemed like a private matter for him. I just wanted to bring it to his attention since it was his office.
No, it was when he got it.
It wasn't his, actually his office, though.
Well,
Could
no,
you tell us what the letter said? Or kind of about, a vague...
I believe it was just something that had to do with Alistar and wanting him his bounty, but it was a replica of his office, so I figured he would want to know that Alistar had personal knowledge of it after the mountain said that this was a exact replica of his office.
Right.
This confirms that he has evidently been in the office or knows some kind of magic to replicate.
Maybe there's a spy. Maybe it's the maid robot.
Dave.
She's gonna kind of side-eye Dave.
Just like that accusation.
Oh no!
I whispered it.
After Isla says that, or Gideon's just like, "Oh no, it can never be Dave. Dave is a masterful combat artist of the magic arts."
How do you know that?
Sven's gonna turn back to Dave.
It's just a legend at the academy. It's not like they were at the academy probably 5 years before us.
You would have probably heard of the robot wizard.
Yeah,
Ah, got ya.
a 10-foot robot wizard doesn't exactly not raise eyebrows.
Sven's gonna look up at him and try to lighten and be like, "So Dave, how long ago were you constructed?"
I have been in operation for 15 years.
1-5 or 5-0? I couldn't.
1-5.
Okay.
Oh.
Just gonna nod thoughtfully, and you've been with dude, I'm sorry. all 15 of those years.
Balin was my creator, yes.
Cool. You guys have always lived here?
Is there other constructs that live here with you?
He looks at Tiny. Yes.
I mean,
Look at
besides
the parts that
Tiny.
are all over this shop.
Well, they're parts they build, but I'm saying live, that stay with them all the time.
No, we are a tight-knit group here.
Okay.
You guys happen to have a map
A map
You
of
cut out,
what?
Nate.
of the city?
No. Maps are purchasable at the marketplace.
Where's that? Or are we
Towards the
past
center of the city.
Is there any place in the city that we should avoid?
You see that he kind of thinks for a moment. The city is kept relatively safe by the ROD constructs.
Hmm.
Have you heard anything more about the security concern in the city?
See that he thinks once more. No. The security concern is not my concern.
Do you mean that in a way that it's not your problem per se, or you don't think it's a big deal?
It is not my problem.
Dave,
But do you
will we
know-
be able to get identification in case the guards decide to stop us?
Most likely not.
Hmm.
Can we say we live here with you guys if they stop us?
You can say whatever you like.
Okay.
It's about this point that Balin returns downstairs.
Oh wait, no, I let finish her thing, so I interrupted her.
I don't remember what I was saying.
Damn it, my bad.
It's okay.
Balin returns downstairs. You see that his brow is still furrowed. Right, that was strange. Well, welcome. More than welcome to stay. Like I said, don't steal anything, and we should have no problems.
What was the letter?
Oh, that was just a personal letter that I didn't want anyone else seeing, and turns out that was a replica, so I should have burnt it when I first got it. It was a mistake on my part.
Do you think it's strange that he knows exactly how your office looks? Including, like, small details like letters inside it?
Aye, I'll have Dave do a sweep of the place, but I don't think there's any rogue electronics around.
Mm.
See that he's rather perturbed by the situation.
Sven's gonna kind of cut into lighten the mood a little bit and be like, "Thank you for your hospitality, my friend. It's been a long journey here. I've never seen a city such as this. What do you guys? What kind of things do you do for fun around here?"
Oh, the city is rather large. If you want fun, I'd recommend going to the marketplace. Lots of interesting things there. Got the casino, brothel, streetwears.
Sven's just gonna kind of look at him like he's speaking a different language, like he has no idea what the fuck he's saying. Like,
Could even take a
Sorry?
airship if you wanted to. Well, if the place wasn't locked down. There's a
I'm sorry.
carnival as well.
Casino,
Oh,
Some
Yes.
brothel.
taverns.
but by the way,
Tablets.
about this lockdown, what had caused it?
Oh, that. Right. Before we get into that, would like some of my own questions answered. Did you get
Oh.
Alistair Kane? Bright Kane.
We did not, unfortunately.
Right. You said you were
He
going
was-
back
he
out
was-
to find him?
Yes, he was manipulating some sort of robot and projecting himself through it to us. We defeated it, but it wasn't him.
What, like a hologram?
No, it was more like an AI, or I guess is AI a thing in this world? Before I say that,
Construct type.
Construct, yeah.
yeah, he was projecting himself through a construct. I'm not sure if it was advanced robotics or magic.
It was definitely robotics. There's something unlike anything I've ever seen before. Thing looks like a fucking human. Ah, right.
Yeah, it was
Well,
pretty creepy.
that was precisely the problem I was trying to avoid with his capture. Yeah, you sent me out there on a wild fucking goose chase. Well, I thought you'd be a bit more capable, but I apologize if it endangered you. You're damn fucking right it endangered us. Tiny almost died. Or I almost died, either one.
Mm-hmm.
Neither of you almost died. We had your back.
We figured it out in the end, and we'll track him down and get Tiny that new engine.
So, the reason I sent you out in the first place was because some strange happenings has been coming through the wires, and I got word that some of the RODs in the Chrome district were acting up. I even think that they might have covered up a murder. To be specific, I mean that I think that one of the RODs killed someone, and the government's covering it up. Now, I've never heard of an ROD going fucking haywire before. And it's happened after Alistair Bright Kane showed up to Beast Raced. So, I think that he's involved in something bigger than just turning people into cybernetic puppets.
Do you think he's planted some robots in the city that are pretending to be Like security?
I think it's worse than that. I think that he's trying to change the functions of the rods to suit his own purpose, and I think that someone's been left behind to continue on that work for him in the Chrome District. See, I don't have access to the Chrome District, so I can't investigate myself. But perhaps
What's
How
the
do you
Chrome
get access to
District?
that?
that looks towards you all. Chrome District is the tip top of this place. It's, some people call it paradise, and then you hear the mountain pipe up. Yeah, fucking all I call it paradise. Everything's free. You get fucking. It's just you get to do whatever you want. It's fun.
Oh.
The only thing is that it's rather expensive. I haven't been there myself in quite some time, but yes, there was grass when I saw.
Oh.
It's on the head of the beast. It is giant skyscrapers and beautiful landscaping. Now, if someone's doing something in the Chrome District to cause these bots to go haywire, then I imagine that they're planning something big.
Hmm.
Have you ever seen robotics of this magnitude before? Somebody with this much skill involved?
Aye, but I can't really talk about that. Now,
Do you? Sorry, God.
Now, I can't go around investigating these things myself. I would raise too many red flags. But you're all fucking new to the city. I'm sure that you could skirt by undetected.
Do you have any recommendations on? I'm sure those that are in the Chrome District, they have a better clothing than what we have here. Aside from Gideon here, perhaps.
What to think?
Do you know where we could? Is there any place in the market that sells the type of? We just don't want to stick out. You see.
He would like finer clothes. Is there a shop
Oh.
in the city that sells finer
I
clothes?
suppose you're all new to Beast Rest then, yeah?
Yes.
No, I don't think you'll be getting into the Chrome District anytime soon. Just to go there for a day costs 1,000 gold per person.
Well, we've got 1,000 gold, don't we?
Not per person.
Per day? Fuck off.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna look at my
I only
My
got 5,000 gold.
pockets, be like, I'm set.
See, there's a reliable way for you all to get into the Chrome District without raising any flags. Because even just walking in there and paying your money, that would raise some eyebrows, right?
No, do tell.
He kind of looks towards the mountain, who now has just a shit-eating grin on his face. You're talking about the Metal Arena, aren't you? I'm talking about the Metal Arena. What do you say,
Gideon
fellas?
just
You
gonna
want
be
to fight
looking
by
at
my tiny side?
You want us to fight?
The Grand Championship is set for 2 weeks from today. If you win the Grand Championship, everyone who wins gets 1 year free pass into the Chrome District with apartments set up for you. Basically, it's a prize worth 50,000 gold per person, easy. On top of that, you get a cash prize of 100,000 gold.
Would we be able to use that to get into Xerxes? Because that's where we ultimately have to go.
Oh, if you want to get to Xerxes, you can just go there once the lockdown's lifted on an airship. Should take less than a day.
So we get into the Chrome District, solve this lockdown, and then we can take an airship to Xerxes.
None of us know anything about fighting robotics except for Mountain and Tiny here.
What's an airship?
Yeah, and speaking of that, Tiny needs the Ruby engine before we can even participate in that fight, otherwise he's gonna get crushed. That's why I was hoping that you could get Alistair Bright Kane and bring the Ruby engine as a reward. However, there might be one other way. Have you heard of the Silver Tigers?
No.
No.
Silver Tigers are a gang of sorts in the city, mostly operating underground. They usually organize the underground fight rings, stuff like that. Usually petty crimes, small stuff. But recently I've heard some whispers that they've come into possession of a ruby engine. You see the mountain's ears perk up, and he's like stepping closer intently. So, if we could figure out where they're hiding it, or if they're moving it, or if they have a cellar, then maybe you could get it back, or get it from them.
A gang?
Gang.
Far from the worst thing we've done.
It's the best chance we've got.
So should we steal them, the ruby engine from them, or what would you say the play is here? Because we don't want to get wanted, considering we're not supposed to be here in the first place. So laying low is probably our best bet.
Didn't you guys say the ruby engine was worth $40,000 or gold? 40,000 gold.
I don't remember. I'll have to look at. Yeah, it's.
Ruby engine's worth a lot more than that.
Yeah, no, 40k gold's for Tiny's repairs, not Ruby Engine.
Ah,
But we need the ruby engine to take place in the arena.
yeah. So we're definitely not buying it.
Do
Where?
we think it's better to go after Alistar, or do we want to deal with the gang? That is the real question.
Well, if Alistar's the one behind all of this, sounds like we're in a bit over our heads. I think a gang might be a better option.
Where does
but I think
these tiger people hang out?
They're not really organized like that. They kind of have a underground network that they use.
I mean, personally, I think we should go after Alistar. I'd like to give him some payback for that torture he put us through.
But that would
Bring
mean
his
we'd have
head
to leave the city and try to get back in.
We can
What if
also-
we try joining the Silver Tigers?
You also don't have any leads.
We're like they said, we're unknown here, right? We can try to join the gang, prove a loyalty, and then Trojan horse it.
I've heard whispers that they might have a cellar for the ruby engine. If we can figure out where the drop is going to be made, we can ambush them and get it back ourselves.
Yeah, just steal it.
Aye. As for proof of citizenship, now that you're in the city, I don't think they're going to bother you about it. I'm pretty sure this lockdown's mostly for people leaving and people coming in, so I wouldn't worry about that too much. Otherwise, they'd be. I mean, have you seen how many people live in the city? It would take a lot of time to check every single one of them.
It's true.
Yes.
I think we need supplies first, either way.
Aye. You should. I'll send out some probes, see if I can find out any information. You all go gather some supplies, get what you need, and I mean, enjoy the city, since it's. I can tell it's the first time here for some of you. I'm looking at Isla.
Alice just clutches her bag to her chest.
Ah, yes. I was looking. Do you have any sort of like herb or alchemist shop for potions here in the town?
For potions, maybe. You can check the marketplace. What's that fucking place called? He's thinking. I know, I'm also looking up a name.
Yeah, no problem.
Question.
Answer.
For this arena fight thing, how does that work?
Are you asking me as the DM? Or asking the
No, I'm-
NPC?
I'm asking.
That's the mountain, since like he's balling still thinking for us.
Balin speaks up. He's like, if you go to the Megacorp, so the Mega Mall, probably be able to find anything that you need.
Dookie dokie.
As for the Metal Arena, once you go and sign up, which I'd recommend you all do today, you'll be given a class, and that class will be determined by your size and capability. You'll be paired up against someone or a group of people and given 3 matches, and if you win all your matches, you win the Grand Championship. Well, then you face off against the champion, and then if you beat them, you win.
So it's
Yeah,
based
but-
off divisions.
But is it like a construct and a person fighting another construct and a person?
It depends. If you all sign up together, with looks between all of you, all 8 of you, then they will determine what kind of challenge will be appropriate for you to go up against, and then they'll pair you against another contestant who suits that. Could be one person who's really strong. Could be a group of people who are less strong. It just depends.
Can
Why
you
don't we do
heal?
solos, guys?
No.
Gideon looks at
No.
fucking Lando like, Lando, I am very fucking fragile.
I'm gonna like look at my crossbow like I can't even pull this back all the way. It's a struggle. Ugh.
Oh, I see. You want to fake your competency.
If it's based by divisions, it's the smartest thing to do.
No,
Oh.
I don't think so.
I think if we all just fight together, it'd probably be for the best.
Okay,
Yeah.
so everyone agree to be really, really weak.
Can you heal?
Anything's
Can you
pretty
use
during the
magic?
fights. Yep.
Ah. Alright, where do we sign up?
Wait, guys, I can't use magic here.
That's what I was going with. That you can't use any magic dose.
I can't. I'm gonna be very useless, so you guys have to agree with me on being weak. All I have is a crossbow. If I show any of my abilities, we will be hunted. They will know we don't belong.
When you go to the marketplace, you'll find the Metal Arena. If you go to the concierge, they'll walk you through the process. You'll probably be taken to separate rooms and scanned individually to determine your capabilities.
I don't think Lando should participate.
You use an
I'm gonna
illusion
look
or
at-
something.
I'm gonna
But,
lose.
but we
I'm
need
gonna-
him to, because if he doesn't participate, then he can't get in the city with us.
Mhm.
I have enough for a day.
No.
It's okay.
I
We
think,
need you
I
more
think
than a day, I think.
I think it would be better if he didn't participate. It's not worth the risk.
Are there other magic users typically in the Metal Arena?
It's not the magic, it's this, and I point at my mark.
It's the scan process. We don't.
Balin
Go
looks at
through.
you since you just exposed your mark. One of them tainted ones are you?
Is that a problem?
Oh, I don't fucking care.
Good. Then it should be an issue.
If you're gonna bring the apocalypse, then bring the apocalypse. You know.
Balin, would he pop up on the scanners with that mark? I would assume then.
Absolutely, especially in such an obvious place like that.
Yeah, I don't think he should participate.
Oh. Sorry, Lando.
I'll give you guys one. I'll give you one of that. I will give one of you guys my crossbow to use if you guys are able to use it. But I need it back.
What kind
If
of
you-
crossbow is
If
it?
you pay me back with the winnings that you're gonna get from the fight, I could probably set your friend up there with some enhancements, let's say, that might let him fight with full capability without raising any alarms.
That
So
sounds
she-
awesome, but we kind of want to use some of the winnings to help Tiny.
Well, it's 100,000 gold, right?
As he says that, Gideon's just gonna like look at him and like grab some change out of his pocket and like toss it up to his staff. Be like, I'm sure we could work something out.
But how much you want? All of our winnings or some of our
Some. He
winnings?
said some. We'll give you 20%.
Jesus, I don't want that much. I
Full-
don't need that much money. It was just to pay for the materials.
But how much do you need?
Maybe
Right.
a couple grand. Shouldn't be too
Two.
much. He's not very big.
I'll give you 500 platinum now. Wait. I'll give you
More
500. No. I'll give you 500 gold now. We give you the rest after.
Look.
He's
He-
just offering. Why are you
Yeah,
trying
why
to
are you
negotiate?
negotiating? He literally just offered it to you, Dose.
No, that way he knows it's good faith. I give some payment now, and I'll give you the rest later.
I was trying to signal him with my
Gideon, you
fucking
can-
gravity
Gideon,
staff.
Gideon, you can roll me an insight check.
Okay.
I have no knowledge of this guy, so I have no idea. And he just asked about the mark, and
Yeah. Yeah, that's why I was trying to
As he's-
signal him
as
without.
he's talking, he looks between all of you, and you see Gideon. His eyes kind of linger on you for a moment before he focuses on the mountain, and then back towards you, Lando. Look, you've obviously helped my my employees here, and seem like capable folk. I don't mind just lending you the money, or rather just doing it for you, and then you pay me back. And I think it would be in your best interest to pay me back anyway, because if you don't, then I'll have to stick Dave on you, and he won't be wearing that pretty dress.
Oh, we don't want Dave coming after us. I've heard of his capabilities at the academy.
Oh, aye. So it's fine. You don't need to pay me a deposit or anything like that. Save your money. You probably need them for supplies anyway. So just, I'll see what I can do. I can't even promise that I can do this for you, but I'll see what I can do. Right?
Oh, thank you.
You.
We wouldn't want to see Dave outside of that very stylish dress he's wearing anyway.
Thank you, sir.
So-
See, Dave
Should
strikes
we
up in
wait
his
and
pose.
sign up then?
I'd recommend just going to get some supplies for now.
what do we need?
Okay.
Oh,
Rash.
Want to go?
I need to go to the archery shop. I'm running a bit low.
Okay.
Mega Mall should have everything that you need. Otherwise, street vendors are willing to peddle whatever the fuck they can get their hands on.
What was that store name?
Mega Mart.
Oh,
Mega Mall.
Mega
I'm
Mall.
just gonna look around. Be like, do you guys have a mask I could borrow? I'm not sure the hood is gonna cut it.
Yeah, masking.
Yeah, a few N95s in the back.
I mean, there's probably some metal thing that you could probably fashion around your head if you want. I got a welding mask.
I'll take anything. I'll take it. How much?
As long as you give it back, fine. He walks over
Sweet.
to like a nearby wall, picks up a welding mask, and tosses it to you.
Much appreciated. It'll go good with my zappy zaps, and I'll kind of make like electric with my prestidigitation.
Also, before we head off to the mall, I would like to speak to you in private, Fallen. I found this book I'd also like to go over with you real quick.
Aye? Just come with me to my study.
secret.
And he starts walking up the stairs.
Gideon follows.
Lando's gonna walk into a wall with his mask on.
It's very dark.
Ah, shit.
Oh, he's still getting used to the mask. He'll figure it out.
I'm like an actual cat with a mask on, just trying to like get...
Yeah, you follow him up into the catwalk, and it's sort of uncanny because as you follow him through the double doors and into a separate room, you see the study that you were in just a few days ago. Well, about a week ago now.
Okay. I guess yeah, this doesn't really need to be private because it doesn't matter. But so everything you guys are about to hear doesn't fucking fall. Got it. So once he gets in, so I don't really have questions about the book, but I am also part of the Gravity Mage at the
See.
academy.
He pulls out a necklace with the transmutation symbol on it, and when he does so, it lights up in much a similar way as yours does. I gathered that as much.
Oh, okay. I was just worried about the letter I found. Should we be going after this Alistar character?
Alistar, I suspect he was working in the Chrome District. I think, based on what the evidence I've gathered, or intelligence I've gathered, he was doing something to affect the roads. I think he was trying to change their code or something like that. And then he couldn't help himself, so he did his general psycho shit, started kidnapping people, turning them into puppets, all that kind of fucking psycho crap, and got himself caught, so forcing him to flee the city before he could finish his work. He belongs to an organization, which if you don't know about them, then I'm not going to tell you about them, but they are not to be messed with.
Okay. I mean, to tell you the truth, I've kind of overstepped my own here. We're messing with gods. I met a few just a few weeks back.
Gods, you say?
Yes, I didn't want to report, but if you could send word that there seems to be a battle of the gods brewing between Valor and Nora, the pirate queen. She seems to have made her alliance, and like I'll just list off those gods like Janala, Mount Bon, fucking Savaris, and Amartha, I think. They met us on the top of a mountain, and we are supposed to help them with the overthrow of Valor. I don't know if I should continue with this, but if he would like me to stop, I will. But I was going to pursue this angle for the betterment.
He nods. Right. Well, I'll pass the information on, but can't promise much other than that. Did you say Savaris?
Yes, Savaris.
I haven't heard that name in a long time. How did you meet this Savaris?
The two of the people in our party, they're the followers of him.
Followers. Right.
Blab. Blab too much.
He kind of shakes his head. Savaris is well, I'm not really a holy man. I'm not really well versed in that kind of thing, but you know, I've researched the gods in my time, and I've only really ever heard Savaris be mentioned once, and that was when he was turned into a devil.
Yes, they have very unique shadow powers, but
Right.
he seems to be working under the god of the sea, Nora, to go against Valor. I'm not quite for sure what their end plan is.
Is nobody else hearing this?
No,
No,
we're in
it's
a
a
separate
private
chat.
conversation.
Yeah, that's why I said everybody has to fucking this isn't happening.
Well, I don't know what you've been smoking, but there is no god of the sea.
God of pirates, same thing.
There's also no god of pirates.
Goddess.
Goddess? What the fuck is she a goddess of? Where the fuck are my
Isn't it
notes?
Fortune?
She doesn't know she exists.
Where the fuck is Nora? Nora.
It's fortune.
Oh, sorry, God of Fortune. My bad. She's the
Ah.
God of Fortune.
Ah.
Goddess of Fortune.
Yes. Well, that's an interesting development.
We may be able to take advantage of the opportunity if there's a war between the gods.
Aye. Well,
But-
like I said, I'll pass it on.
Thank you. I will return and continue on. I don't know if we'll follow Alistair's path, but we'll hopefully fight and settle these things with Beastress before we head on to Xerxes.
Aye.
Also,
As long as
oh
we can
fuck.
stop whatever Alistair was planning to do with the rods. Because if he turns them against the people of the city, then thousands of people will be killed.
Out of character, would I know who fucking god damn it, I can't remember. Fucking Chris Klimp is?
Yep.
K is? Okay. I would also like to before I go. Oh, also let K know that there is a devil of disease setting down upon the capital. Fucking Deardon, where the fuck is his name? Yep. Deardon is going to unleash a plague on the capital. That is all I know, unfortunately, but we were supposed to be heading there to stop it, but we'll first deal with this and then move on there. But make sure Kay knows.
He nods. Alright. Suppose I can do that.
Thank you.
Good luck, brother. I'll see what I can do on my end about the Ruby engine.
Yes, I mean, both Tiny and the Mountain, they've been very helpful, and I'd like to help them out. A very, very tragic story for Tiny there.
Aye.
Gideon just gonna like bow and like leave the room.
Kind of quirks a brow at you, then just leaves as well. More tea, everyone.
Yes, please.
Was you another cup of tea?
Sven's just gonna hold up his hand like that. I'm good, thank you.
What kind of tea is
Right.
Locally sourced. It's called sewer rat sick tea. I promise that it tastes better than the name implies.
Ah. Yum.
As you guys are drinking your sewer rat tea, Gideon's gonna start walking back down. Should we make our way to the Mega Mall?
I suppose.
Thankfully, Ballin knew what those spells were in that book. They might come in use if I were to get some materials to copy them into my spell book myself.
Lit.
Cool. You guys heading out to the marketplace?
Yeah.
Yes.
Alright, you have fun. I'm gonna stay here. A bit too much excitement for me. I'll catch you guys when you get back.
Mhm.
I'm sorry, was that Mountain or Ballin? I've
Those
never.
mountain.
Okay. Oh, yes. Is there any supplies you need us to pick up while we're there?
No, we'll do our own shopping probably tomorrow. Just feel like a wee little sit down.
Little sit down.
Okay.
Gideon's gonna walk over to fucking Lando, running into things like just kind of like, "Come on, buddy, this way."
I was gonna put the mask up and just have it like laying like this, like like horizontally for now. And if I have to talk to people, I'll just put it down.
We can probably find you a better mask at the mall.
Better mask at the mall.
Let's go to.
I was just gonna start singing that.
Such a good song.
Oh god, fucking D&D shopping session. Let's go.
As long as you guys don't buy
Right.
fucking dinner,
God.
we're good. Jesus Christ.
Fuck that, dude. I wanna go.
Dinner.
So my other D&D campaign, we spent 3 sessions shopping
Oh no.
because someone wanted to make a dinner for the group.
Yeah, I think everybody's got an idea of what they want, so to the mall we go.
You begin making your way through the industrial district. Continuing, trying to generally make your way. The streets have signs indicating different things, directions, and on top of that, you can see the skyline in the distance. Where you are, the buildings are very much taking up horizontal space, but as you go further and further towards the marketplace, you see large buildings, tall buildings taking up vertical space in the city. You reach sort of the central area of Beast Rest. You see there are peddlers and little shop fronts, little stalls set up. People are peddling all different kinds of things: electronics, food, just anything and everything that you could imagine people are trying to sell. Because you know where the mall is, because you probably were given general directions and you know that there's better quality things to be found, you're going to push past all these stalls and make your way to an absolutely massive building that reaches all the way up into the sky. It is very reflective. It has kind of almost a blue sheen to it. It seems to be like a metallic building with almost completely made out of windows, essentially. And as you approach, you see that it is right next to a very, very large, hundreds and hundreds of feet tall metal wall that is guarded by flying machines and many, many rods out the front. Painted in bright white colors on the wall where the port entrance is reads the Chrome District. Now, thankfully, where you are headed is in front of that and not past that. As as the Mega Mall sits on the border between the marketplace and the Chrome District.
Interesting.
I assume you're
Probably
approaching.
shouldn't go over there.
Yes.
Okay.
To the mall.
Let's
the
go
mall.
to the mall.
Yeah.
Today.
You make your way towards the mall, and as you step up to the large automatic doors, 2 rods stand before you. One of them speaks up. "Citizen, please provide entry fee of 5 gold per person."
Oh, bitch!
Really? For the mall?
I will take out 5 gold.
Gideon's gonna toss him 5 gold.
I know, Gideon,
I
you
will
are allowed
also-
inside.
Same.
Yeah, I will.
Begrudgingly.
Grabbers, Sven, Isla, all allowed inside. I'm gonna say that Esme stayed behind. Maybe she's feeling sick.
Okay.
She's gonna
She
hang
wanted-
out with the giant, or the mountain.
She wanted to
and
hang out with the
tiny.
robot factory.
So you all make your way past the rods and into the large open building. As you step inside, you feel a cool rush of air hitting the back of your necks as the temperature inside of this building is significantly lower than that of the smoggy, polluted outside. You step in and you see large automatic staircases, something that some of you may have never seen before, moving on their own up towards the next floor.
So grab a shirt and fan himself. I'd be like, oh, that's worth the price of admission alone.
Oh yes, this is amazing. I think should we just split up and go to our shops that we'd like?
I don't see why we should.
We can just. Why don't we just stay together?
Yeah.
I have no business here. I'm just gonna follow you around. Whoever needs to shop. My business is elsewhere, and it's kind of trails off.
Is there anybody like an informational booth around we can ask for anything or like anything like that?
Yeah. You see that there is a construct standing at like behind a circular booth. What strikes you as interesting is that most of the constructs that you've seen have been large, bulky machines that vaguely resemble humanoids. This one seems to have synthetic skin that is sectioned off at certain parts and looks a lot more human than most of the ones that you've seen so far.
Oh, hello. I was wondering if we could get
As
to
you
ask you if
approach-
there are some shops. Oh, okay.
As you approach, the construct kind of comes to life, and its eyes blink a few times. Ah, good afternoon. How may I be of assistance?
I was wondering if we could ask you if you have some shops here. Do you have any alchemy or herbalism shops?
Herbalists are on the 6th floor.
6?
Is there an archery shop or a jeweler shop?
Jewelers are on the 8th floor. Weapons
That's fun.
manufacturing is on the 4th floor.
So I'm just gonna like lean over the counter, like
Fourth.
look at this thing strangely, like the fuck. Just really like examining it, like this thing's fucking weird.
You see its eyes track you as you kind of inspect it.
It's gonna wave his hand in front of its face, like. Foof, foof, foof.
Actually, can I just ask you what's on every floor?
You may. And then it lists off all the things, but I'm not gonna fucking tell you. You may as well just tell me what you want, and then I can direct you.
That's what I was asking for. Is just to direct. I was just going for my notes here, but like, so all I wanted is my herbalism.
Basically,
like,
this place
all.
is so fucking big that there's anything that you could probably want.
Is there a bank?
There is a bank in the city of Beastrest, in the Marketplace District.
Oh, okay. So it's not.
What about the Metal Arena registration?
Is that the
Arena,
Metal
you-
Arena?
You fucking- I guess anybody else have anything they want to like look for? We got weapons, herbalism, and jewelry. Anybody else got to ask question here?
Weapons, herbalism, armor. Armorsmith, blacksmith.
Feel like that fell on the first floor.
Weapons and
said weapons.
manufacturing are on the 4th and 5th floor.
There you go, 5th floor. Perfect. That's all I need.
I was gonna poke its cheek, like. Try to
Oh
like.
boy.
The fuck?
Okay.
Oh,
Anybody else?
wait. Mask, like a thread shop. Tailor.
Taylor. Yes.
There is a tailor on the 2nd floor.
Okay. Perfect. Alright, I think we're good. You guys just want to work your way up, or do we want to split up? How do we want to do this?
I don't see any reason to split up.
Yeah, I don't see a reason.
It's a
to
test,
split
don't
up.
split up.
Sven's just gonna keep. Sven's just jabbing this thing's cheek, like the fuck.
I guess we'll just work our way up. Let's start at the tailor and go to armory and weapons, and then herbalism, and then the jeweler.
Ella's gonna put her hands over Sven's hands and like lower them and just shake her head at him.
Sven's looking at her like, whispering, "Have you ever seen anything like
Oh,
this?"
wait! Before we leave, is there a magic floor?
I'm sorry. There does not seem to be anything matching that directory.
Is
Magic doesn't
there-
exist.
Is there an arcane shop, or
I'm sorry.
what the fuck?
There is nothing matching that directory.
Okay, thank you.
So I'm gonna whisper to Isla and be like, "Is
Okay,
this thing?"
Mega Multi.
Thank
What?
you. Thank you
Sven-
for your help.
Sven's whispering to Isla's like, "Is this thing alive?"
I don't know. Don't touch it.
She's gonna kind of like scurry, like kind of push him along to follow the rest of the group.
Look at his face. It fucking looks like skin. It's
All
like,
right,
like,
everybody, on the
like-
stair, on the stairs. We're going to the second floor.
Attention.
This is like not gonna fuck that I was jamming it.
Pardon, Sven?
Did this thing just like not give a fuck that I was jabbing it? Like, did it not respond to that? Just fucking.
Didn't
Kept
register
doing
it
it.
as a hostile action.
Yeah, we're leaving him. Bye bye.
No, Isla pushed me. It's like,
Yep, you step
Listen.
onto
He's just poking it.
you step onto the staircase that seems to be perpetually moving, and as you do, it starts to take you up onto the next floor.
so it's gonna be like the guy from like Will Ferrell from Elf, and just like and fucking like guys, what's happening? This thing's moving.
As we reach the floor here, Gideon's just gonna look to everybody and be like, "Remember, we might need better clothes for the Chrome District."
Is everybody
Remember,
okay with
no
what's
rush.
happening right now? It's like gripping both.
Fine, Sven.
Fucking like gripping both.
Well, we need fancy clothes if we're going through the arena.
We need to blend in.
Isla will pat Sven on the head.
Don't like this place.
Me either.
I'm assuming I've seen most. There's at least similar things.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna kind of look at them weird as fuck. Like, what's your problem?
Blackburn has like way cooler technology than this.
Oh, okay, it's even better. All right.
Yeah, it's kind of like in the Black Mountain, our staircases move way faster.
Be like, God damn, this is taking a while.
Just remember, Nate, you're the fucking technological peak of everything.
Yeah.
You shared your technology with everybody else.
Yeah.
They get to the top.
Yeah, I didn't realize it was the peak.
Sven gets to the top, he's gonna fall. Like, where the fuck did the stair go? Like, what's happening here?
He's that guy who doesn't take the step off the escalator.
Yeah, exactly.
Gideon's
I'm
just
always so
gonna be
worried about that.
Gideon's just gonna look to Lando. Lando, come on, we'll go find you. We'll go find you some decent clothes and a mask.
Then you
Yep,
can roll me a
that's
dexterity saving throw.
Me?
Yeah.
Mm,
Yeah, you reach the top and trip and almost fall, but you manage to like stumble forward, like flailing your arms a bit before you catch your balance.
point begrudgingly back to this. I'm not doing that again.
We got a few
Get
more.
down.
You mean we gotta go to what? It's gonna like look. What do you mean? He's gonna like look out the window like, oh shit.
Hella's just gonna like blink at him.
Gideon's just like, come on, everybody, we need to go find Lando some clothing. That's what we need on this floor.
Okay, let's go.
Someone's gonna grab his stomach like, oh, I don't feel very good.
We walk up to a sales associate.
Where are you going?
We're on the second floor.
Yep.
Going to the tailor shop, I believe.
Taylor.
Yeah. So you're on a rather large, expansive floor. There are a myriad of shops around you.
Not another Gucci in this fucking thing.
No,
Oh, we want the Gucciest of Gucci.
Oh my gosh.
she.
There doesn't seem to be just tailors or anything on this floor. It is a mishmash of different kinds of shops. You see that there is a clothing store. There is also knockoff clothing stores. There is a candy shop.
Sorry.
Just general a grocery shop. Like there's lots of different things here. But as you make your way towards the tailor. Step inside, and a man dressed in a purple suit with a purple top hat looks towards you all. Oh, guests. Yes. Welcome on in.
Hi. I need a mask and an outfit.
Oh, mask, yes. Of course, of course. But I was at your leisure. There are...
Sven's gonna lean over the counter and like stare at this guy awkwardly, like, "Are you alive?" That's like I was looking at him.
I feel like Sven is that guy that's super like on acid right now and just like staring at everybody like, "What the fuck are you?"
Is your
Pretty
friend
much.
on drugs?
Oh no, I'm sorry. He's not used to the big city.
Oh, country boy then.
Oh, it's nice to meet you.
Yes, but my friend here, he would just like a nice mask and some robes, kind of like my own.
Yes.
Do you have any masks that do like special effects, like lighting or something, glow in the dark maybe?
Yes, I have lights in my masks, of course. One moment, as he walks into the back room.
While he walks to the back room, Sven's gonna punch Lana and be like, "Where'd he go? You offended him.
What?
You offended him. Everybody
Oh.
here has lights in their masks, apparently. I don't fucking know."
Yeah, I want one too.
You asked him, like, it's like asking if people wear pants around here.
Guys,
I'm not wearing pants.
Let me
Yeah,
let me do the
please.
talking here. Let me talk to this guy.
I want to make sure that my welder's mask is like covering the scar in a way, so it's kind of like halfway on, halfway not. So it's like this.
Yeah, after a few moments, a person comes out wearing a purple dress and it seems to be a feminine-looking woman wearing a purple dress. She has a large, busty chest, and she walks up, but she has more of a stocky frame.
Fuck.
She and broad shoulders.
Wow.
She walks up
What is that supposed to stop me?
to the counter.
No, I did a persuasion check.
She's like, yeah, so what do you want to mask? My brother tells me you want to mask, do you? Yes.
Yes, a mask and some clothes for my friend here.
Oh yes, of course, of course. She walks around from behind the counter and over to one of the walls where there's just a selection of outfits and clothing, but there's a display rack with different kinds of masks. Anything from kind of novelty masks, you know, like there's one which has like a minotaur mask. There's like a skeleton mask. It's sort of like a small section for like dress up, basically. There's also metal masks with various designs on them. They seem to have large circular eyes with, and as you know, they're showing you, it like lights up. There's like a switch on the inside that lights up the eyes.
Ooh, I want that one.
There's like a whole array of them. So, what kind of design are you looking for?
Basically, a plain design that just lights up, that kind of simulates lightning
Okay.
in a way. So that way I kind of sync it whenever I do lightning bolt.
What about lightning bolts on like the mask, like zigzag lines down it?
Yeah, like zigzag, like the zigzag, you know, like constant thunder, basically, like random zaps.
There's
I'm
Buddy
trying to
wants
give you
for-
ideas.
Buddy wants for a fucking Harry Potter mask.
Well, I don't have a mask like that exactly, but I could probably get one to you by the end of the day. I could set it to be sound-based, so the eyes light up whenever there is a loud sound. Yes.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, wonderful. I will go make that for you now. There would be 20 gold.
Okay. Do I pay now or can I come back?
Pay now. Come back.
Okay. It's gonna be for Lando, and put 20 gold slowly over there. Be like, and then can I pick an outfit later when I pick the mask up?
Yes, of course. Just
Perfect.
think of what you would like. I could custom make that if you want.
Could you make it similar to the mask?
Yes, black with white lightning stripes and
Yeah, with
and
sound when the
slightly
sound, you know.
Yes, we can do that.
Yeah, sweet. How much is that?
That'll be another 10 gold.
Sweet. Big
Sven,
giver.
before they leave,
Money.
Sven's gonna lean over and be like, "Do you have any masks that distort your voice?"
Oh yes, of course.
Could be Bane.
I got fucking ripped off, by the way.
Mhm.
I paid $300 for my robes.
Yep.
300 gold.
It's the difference between buying in a small town and buying in a fucking big city.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
Can I get a mask that looks like anonymous?
I don't know what that is.
I'm just like, I don't even know how to explain this. Have you ever seen V for Vendetta?
Oh, that play that was playing, what, a year or two back?
Yeah.
No, I never got the chance to see it.
Right. Alright, never mind. Just wave his hand like, it's alright, never mind. Thank you, anyways.
Yes, of course. There is one other thing that I need for payment, looking towards Lando.
Yeah.
You have to give me a little kissy on the cheek.
Aww.
Puts a cheek out.
Okay. I'm gonna do it so my hat's like this, so I'm gonna be like this, like a peck, like a fucking bird, and try to like peck her.
Yeah.
Copperfield.
No, I'm good.
She,
Ah.
she blushes and she kind of like, oh, you. And then pats you on the head. Yeah, come back in a few hours.
Sounds good. We'll do. Thank you. And just kind of walk out.
Where are we next to the weapons and armory on floor 4 and 5?
Floor
Okay.
4 and 5.
Travis is gonna look at them, and try to also ask for one, but he wants something that kind of looks like this. He's gonna be fly.
I like it.
Oh my gosh.
Have a look.
Oh god!
That's dope.
You're gonna have to custom make that, so it'd be about 50 gold.
Done.
Okay. Cool.
It's expensive.
Here, I'm gonna try to fucking roleplay this with a fucking hat and be like this. So I'm like this, I have to talk.
Yeah. Cool. So, you continue up. There is another escalator.
Is there any alternative methods?
Roll me a perception check.
Cool.
Was that your 11?
Yeah.
As you're walking around and get to the base of this escalator, you see, you hear the sound of a slight ding, and then off to your left, you see a part of the wall just opens, and multiple people step out.
Smith like grab Gideon since he apparently fucking knows everything around here and point to be like, the fuck happened there? The fuck is that?
How do I explain this to you? Because I didn't hear what Koi said because I was typing.
You
It's
see-
an elevator.
Oh, okay. That is would Gideon even know? I guess because would those be in the capital? Because I've only ever been to the capital.
Yep, that would be in the capital.
Okay. Oh, it's just another form of transporting you up and down between floors.
It's a
It's just a
flying
li-
box.
It's a little room that transports you from floor to floor.
He's just gonna like hold his hands up there like, wait. So you're telling me you walk into the wall closes, and then you're somewhere else.
Ding,
Yes.
door closes.
Oh, it's gone. We missed it. How often does this happen? Once or twice a day? Or
No, it's constant. Like you just hit this button right here, and it'll summon the box.
oh, hit the button. Where is it?
Also, Koi, when you get a chance, check your DMs from me, but it's not like pertinent for right now.
I hit the button. Where is it?
After a few moments, maybe 30 seconds, the doors open again, with a
Oh.
ding.
Sweet. Go. Yep. Nope. I'm just gonna look back to the group for some sure to reassurance. Like it.
Yes, everybody in, as Gideon's just kind of like holding his arm over it, like shuffling everybody in.
Dial will
I'll just go in, yeah.
go in.
And as soon as we get in there, Sven's gonna immediately do this.
I was gonna say you're gonna hit every fucking button, aren't you? I knew that was fucking
Isla
coming.
doesn't know what's happening though, so she's just like, ooh, button.
And as soon as since we hit the up button, it should go up to the 3rd floor, then the 4th. Once we get to the 4th floor, Gideon's just gonna like hold his arm out and be like, "All right, everybody off.
Are you sure this is right?
This is the right floor. Trust me.
It looks just like the other one.
Trust me. This has the weapon shop on it. Come on, everybody off."
I'll tentatively step off.
Is everybody else coming?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
All
as
right.
you-
Everybody steps off on the 4th floor. That elevator's gonna be go up and down for a little bit, or going up for a little bit and stopping at every floor.
How many floors were there?
We didn't ask.
Yeah, you didn't ask.
Oh, I thought that you asked like of all the stores in the mall, so I figured they'd say like the robot would have told you.
There's at least
We got like
30
4 or
floors.
5 of them.
30 floors?
Oh my gosh.
We've got 4 of them covered. 5 of them.
Mega mall, emphasis on mega.
Is there anybody else in that elevator with us?
No, not that you can see.
Oh, okay.
Nobody we couldn't.
You step out into this onto this floor, and it seems to be a lot more open than the previous floor that you were on. There seems to be just a myriad of weapons and armors on displays. It seems like blacksmiths and weaponsmiths and armorers are all trying to sell their wares on these floors with enough people to populate 2 floors just by themselves.
Ooh. So I'm just looking around thoughtfully like, wow.
I'm just gonna turn to Gravis. Gravis, what were you looking for on this floor?
Arrows.
Sven's gonna lean in to get in. Are you sure you can see all the way up?
Gideon's just gonna be like, "Oh, trust me. This is nothing compared to the capital. Just wait till we get to Zeradus. Zeradus."
Yeah, Sven can't even process. He's just like, yeah, sure, okay, buddy. Like it's his face, like, yeah, okay.
Can we look around for an archery shop then? Because I think that's the only reason we're here.
Roll me an investigation check.
Anybody else want to fucking help looking? There we go.
As you're walking through the floor, as you're continuing on, you see there are just multiple people. You see Goliath. Hey, you look for a weapon. Come here. I show you a weapon. And then across the hall from him, the dwarf goes, No, come over here. I give you a weapon. I give you a good weapon. There's a human off to the side. No. Come over here, mates. I got a good weapon for you.
Oh jeez.
Just keep walking. There's a gnome. Looking for armor. I got armor for you.
While they're doing that, like while all those people are coming up and saying that, I want to make sure I'm putting my hands in my pocket and like touching my gold so I don't get robbed.
Yep.
So I just feel like from
Isla's holding her bag to her chest still, so.
Ooh.
Yeah, there seems to be just a myriad of weapons on display.
As they all come up, who's got the best archery equipment? Who's got good arrows?
All
Good
of them
bows.
raise their hands. We do over here. No, we do over here. We do over here.
I like that one. That's one point to one.
I just look at Gravis. Which one do you trust more?
Gravis, as you're kind of looking through this, through these like peddlers, and you see there is a shop towards the back, lined with arrows and quivers on the wall.
Yeah, let's go with that one. Points at it.
I'll go with Gravis because I need crossbow bolts.
I'm just following them because I don't need any fucking weapons or armor. I got my spells.
As you approach,
Fed.
sorry, go on.
Maybe
No,
you
I
get
just-
mage armor.
I was just doing fillers. Each one of them, like, cat calls and Sven's gonna appear, like, interested, like, ooh, that's nice. And then, oh, yeah, this is too. Like, oh, yeah.
As you,
Very good one.
as you
Sven,
approach,
getting reached back. Sven, come on. We're following Gravis.
Oh,
Come on.
Yeah.
Yeah, here, boy.
as you approach, you notice the reason why this place stuck out to you in the first place. There is no one outside trying to like coerce you inside. Instead, as you approach, you see a tiefling man with dark red leathery skin sitting behind a counter with his feet kicked up on it. The guy looks over. He's got a cowboy hat on. His horns kind of poking through 2 holes. And he looks over and then looks back at the magazine that he was looking at. It's like, "Howdy, boys."
Howdy, partner.
See, he's
I
got
was
a
gonna
toothpick-
face palm.
He's got a toothpick in his mouth. On the sides of the walls, you can see there are guns of all kinds, from ranging from pistols to snipers.
Look at Gingy.
glass cabinets.
He's about to go get popcorn, but he.
Yeah,
No, I'm not skilled with any of those.
in glass cabinets, and in the back of the store there is a wall lined with quivers and bows.
But ask him if there's anything special about any of the bows or quivers, for that matter.
He flicks through the magazine like to the next page. No.
All right. Can you tell me what kind of different arrows you guys have?
Yep.
Well, what do you have?
Take a look.
Okay, I'm gonna go look.
Yep. Take a look. There seems to be instead of more arcane focused arrows, there seems to be technology based arrows. There are fire arrows, which is like it's like an arrow a lot heavier than a normal arrow because at the front of it it's tipped with a small container with oil on the inside. When you light the tip of the arrow, when it makes contact with the target, the oil will explode, dealing extra damage.
Is that something different than what I have right now?
Yours is just normal fire arrows, where the tip is just coated in flammable oil. These ones explode on impact.
Ah, okay.
There
Yes, sir.
seems to be one which is tipped with some kind of device connected to a battery. Underneath the labeling of it indicates that it's some kind of shock arrow.
Interesting.
There's
Any
one-
others or no?
There's one tipped with another kind of container, which produces a gas-like substance, which fills an area of 10 feet. Smoke arrow. Just general variant arrows.
Well, I don't know what kind of arrows are in this world. Okay, we'll walk up to him and ask about those 3 in particular, about how much for a bundle of them, or however much you sell them by.
He kind of glances at you, and then back at his magazine. Which ones?
How about the fire arrows?
Explosive arrows. 50 gold, 5.
5. What about the shock arrows?
50 gold for 5.
And is the smoke the same?
Nope. 3 gold for 5. Also got some
Okay.
rope ones. Somewhere in the back.
You say rope?
Yep. One's designed to freeze your enemies. Ones that'll release acid on them. Those are also 50 gold for 5.
Damn, it's a lot. And then do you also just have normal arrows?
Yep.
How much are those?
2 gold for 20.
Let's see here. Well, I will take 40 normal arrows, 5 fire, and 5 ice.
Yep.
So that should be 104 gold.
Yep.
If I'm correct in my math.
Say 5 explosive and 5 ice.
Yes.
He flicks to the next page of his magazine as he whistles, and a few moments later, a young tiefling girl, probably in her teens, comes out of the back room. It's like, yeah, getting his man what he wants. And what he want?
I would like 40 normal arrows, 5 ice arrows, and 5 fire arrows.
She nods and starts putting those into 2 quivers, well, 3 quivers. She brings them over to you once they're assembled. You have 2 quivers of normal arrows and then 1 quiver of the mixed arrows. That'll be
Alright.
104.
I'm gonna hand her 10 platinum pieces and 4 gold.
Yep, she takes it. Pleasure doing business with y'all.
Oh wait, can I get 30 crossbow bolts, please?
Yep,
How much?
2.5 gold.
I will do 2 gold and 5 silver.
She takes it, hands you the crossbow bolts.
Beautiful.
Come back again.
Goodbye.
Cool.
All right, where to now? It's 5th floor? Or do you guys need to buy weapons? Anything?
Not that I'm aware of, but you never know.
I just realized my fucking mic was muted. It's okay, nobody's gonna ask about the firearms. Nobody wants to fucking deal with firearms.
I'm not proficient in firearms, so for me, I don't care.
I don't know what a gun is.
Nobody's gonna ask about it in the fucking shop?
Nah.
Okay, cool.
I already know
Alright,
what they are,
then
so
yes.
Not my problem.
Then we are gonna go to let's go to floor 6. That's where they said the herbalist was.
Again?
Yep, you make your way to the next floor on the elevator, I presume.
Yee. Oh yeah.
Yep, you
Big
Yes,
fan.
please.
go up, and you see that this floor has a myriad of different shops. There does seem to be a herbalist. There also seems to be a bakery and a florist.
Oh.
You make your way into the herbalist store. There is an old lady, looks to be in her 60s or 70s. She looks over towards you all. Ah, welcome in.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, thank you. I was wondering, do you sell any leaves of healing properties?
Hmm. Yes, but I've run into a short supply recently. They're a bit expensive.
Can you?
that
Good.
that shouldn't be a problem. What are they and how much?
100 gold per leaf.
You missed your mouth.
Fuck off. I was a little shocked by the 100 fucking gold per leaf.
I will take 1.
I was gonna say
I
I'll
need
take
them.
Let's just
I will take
winking
5
at
of
them.
those.
the fuck.
Wait, Koi, would my guy know? Do leaves? I guess I'll ask her in characters to make more sense. Do the leaves wilt, or are they good for a long period of time?
They should be fine. They should be fine. I could make them
What
into
kind of-
tea for you if you'd like. It would last.
What kind
Oh.
of healing does this do?
It will do a small amount. It's mostly used in ointments, but it's very potent. If you just directly ingest it, it would have some immediate effects.
I could go for some tea.
Yeah, you gotta pay your 100 gold.
For a tea?
I would like 3 of those, please.
Yes, of course.
I'm gonna hand her 30 platinum.
Okay. She takes it.
And then I'm gonna pull out the 2 potions I have. The potion of greater healing and potion of hill giant strength, and be like, can you tell me what these are?
Oh. She takes the potions and begins inspecting them. Would you like those teas, or would you like to just have the leaves?
I'll take a leaf, but
The leaves are just fine.
They are dried and pressed, so they should last for quite some time.
sweet. I gave her
Okay.
100 gold.
What's the healing on
1d6 plus 4.
Nice.
them? 1d6 plus 4. Okay, and what'd you say they were?
They're just vitality.
Dried and pressed.
Alright, I'm just gonna leave them as Vita leaves because I already have that in here.
That's fine. Yeah. I haven't done magic since I was at the academy. I could probably discern the nature of these things, but it would take me quite some time. 20 minutes or so.
That's fine, I can wait.
Yeah. She takes 20 minutes, identifies them, and then hands them back to you. Tells you exactly what they do, which you already know.
Yes. Finally, after almost 5 months, we know what these things do.
If you're looking
excuse-
for more of those
Oh.
healing potions, I do have a couple in stock.
Oh yeah? How much per potion?
200.
I'll take one. I gave her 20 platinum.
She'll take it. She'll give me oh fuck.
I would also. Does she have? Oh, do you have 2 more?
Yeah, she has 2 more.
I hand her 200 gold and 220 platinum. Cover that.
I'm gonna give one of the potions to Sven and be like, don't waste this. We're gonna need this eventually.
Oh, thank you.
What's the healing potion ratio?
Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna give the potion of hill giant strength to Gravis and be like, little man, you might need to become a big man one time. So here you go.
Cool. What's that do?
Here, those 2.
Yeah. I need to put it in actually what I'm doing. Also trying to fix my shit.
You guys have so much money. I feel like I'm poor.
You bought a didn't you buy the asshole horse that costs a lot of money?
Yeah, I only have like 480 gold.
The ones that you bought are
More than I got.
potions of healing, 2d4 plus 2. And she has another one which seems to be much larger, even larger than the one that you handed her, Lando.
Ooh. You said it was 2d6 plus 4?
Nope, 2d4 plus 2.
I like it though. Good try.
The vital leaves were 1d6 plus 4.
What's the temperature like?
What?
What's the temperature like?
70.
Turn on the air.
If you're not gonna be able to sleep, then you have to turn on the air. But
Huh?
if you're not gonna be able to sleep, turn on the air.
Turn it down to 60. Don't be a bitch.
This one is much more potent than the others. It's much more expensive, and it's I don't get many potions in my inventory much, and when I do, they generally go by rather quickly. quite difficult to make.
How much?
500 for this one.
I will give her. I'll buy one. I will give her 30 platinum. No, 20 platinum and 300 gold.
Spending so much money on healing potions.
We never know when the healer's gonna go down.
Trust me, Jess.
It's a potion of superior healing, 8d4 plus 8.
Damn.
Yeah, that's gonna be fucking handy one day.
Also, just to check, you said the healing potion was 2d6 plus 4?
Nope.
Oh, fuck. What was it? Sorry.
So the vital leaves are 1d6 plus 4.
Okay.
Mhm.
Yep. The potions
2d4
that
plus
you
2.
got were potions of healing, which are 2d4
Yep.
plus 2. And the one that-
2d4 plus 2.
And the one that Lando just bought is a superior healing potion, 8d4 plus 8.
Holy fuck.
Yep, no, I just wanted to add him in my sheet. We're good to go.
8d4 plus 8. Holy shit.
Hey, we never know when the big baddie's gonna take out the healer.
I don't disagree.
You got Lando and Gideon in the back with the healing potions and vital leaves.
Throw it at someone. Well, now Sven has one too. I gave him my other one.
Yeet.
So the backline has healing now.
Yep.
And it costs an action, right? Not a bonus action.
It costs a bonus action to drink it. It costs an action to feed it to someone else.
Got it.
Oh, good job.
Cool. I still have like 500 gold to spend. Where else?
See, no. That's where I'm going.
Well, we need to go to a bank because we all have 300 gold available in there too.
I need to go to the jewelers.
Yeah, you want to go to the jewelers.
She kind of
Every kiss you get with
goes,
kiss.
"Well, you seem like capable adventurers. Are you perhaps interested in something less permissible?"
What do you mean?
Absolutely.
Probably.
Well, you see, I recently came into possession of some interesting items that I'm willing to offload for the right price.
What kind of interesting things?
Well, there was a belt that an adventurer gave to me. Said they found it somewhere down southeast. I didn't ask many questions, but I got it off of him.
Boom.
She might be interested.
Do you have any idea what the belt does?
Oh, belt. I thought I said boat.
A boot.
I do, yes. Seems to belong to the dwarves. It makes you a lot more healthy. And gives you a slight boon when talking to those of the dwarven persuasion.
How much for the belt?
1,500.
Yep. Gideon's just gonna look at his feet like unfortunately, I spent my money on all the healing potions.
Yeah.
How much money?
Yeah, I'm gonna look at my 3 attuned items. Be like, yeah, I'll have to pass. Sounds great though, but maybe another time.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Just gonna-
I also have a broom that someone gave me, capable of sustaining itself in the air.
Nimbus 2000.
I knew that was coming. I was waiting for the Harry Potter reference.
Goddamn, why did I spend all my money on healing potions?
How much for the broom?
Same price, 1,500.
Just a lot of money.
Sven, do you need a loan?
No.
Ben sounds like he needs a loan.
There's also
This problem.
a cloak that I came into possession to quite some time ago.
God damn it.
I swear to God, the cloak of the Archmage, I'm gonna fucking come through his computer, Koi.
I would have to find it, but it was a gift given to me by a man who worked at the academy.
It is. Well, guys, do we have 1,500 for this one?
I think we gotta go to the casino.
Well, we'll come back. For these, we need. We're kind of running low on funds. We have more in the bank. What time do you close?
I'm open until the evening.
Okay, and what about tomorrow?
I'm open at dawn.
Sounds good. We'll hope to see you then if we could find enough money.
Yes,
All three items look very interesting.
and do not
Or sound very interesting.
obviously mention any of this to anyone.
Of course.
Of course not.
We were never here.
She nods.
Good day. And I'll walk out. Walk out.
No, it's not the cloak of the Archmage. It's not. It's not. Koi's fucking baiting my ass.
Yeah, he is.
He's baiting my ass for 100 or 1,050 gold.
Nobody asked what the cloak does.
She couldn't find it.
Oh,
No,
She said it was around here
She
somewhere.
knew what it does, but she didn't need to ask.
that's what I meant. Nobody asked.
Cloak
No.
of invisibility.
No. Trust me, the cloak of invisibility is fucking dog shit compared to the cloak I want.
There's a little note sitting on top of it. Your father left this in my possession before he died. It's time to return to you. Use it well.
Okay. Ah. Okay, I think we should return to the tailor and collect. Oh wait, no. We have to go to the jeweler. Oh, up to the jeweler next.
Yeah.
Make your way to the jeweler. It is a rather extravagant looking store with multiple glass cabinets filled with jewelry and gemstones. There's a man wearing a rather nice suit behind the counter. How may I help you today?
I was looking to possibly sell some things to you and get some things appraised if that could be done.
Yes, of course.
I would grab my items and then ask him if he could appraise those thingers.
As soon as I see the amber jewel, I'm like, grab us. We probably shouldn't appraise that one.
Oh, okay. I take that one back.
Okay.
God. Yeah.
What, outside?
Are you looking to sell these things?
What are you doing?
I don't know, I just have values on everything else.
I don't know why.
So, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah. First one's worth 50 gold. Second one's worth 100 gold. Third one's worth 75 gold. The amber ring is worth 20 gold, but he notes that it probably has some kind of sentimental value based on the fact that this probably is a family sigil.
Oh, yeah.
The topaz
I was
ring
asking.
has a value of 40 gold. The amethyst ring also has a value of 40 gold. And the gold choker has a value of 15 gold.
Okay. And then I would like to also hand him one of my sapphires, or two of my sapphires, a ruby, and a green opal, and ask him if these are all worth 50 gold to him.
Is that what it says in the thing?
Yes.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it changed store to store.
Generally,
I would like to say.
Generally, if an item has a value, it's generally accepted as that value.
Okay. Well, after Gideon's thing earlier, I didn't know.
Mhm.
So, I'd like to sell 2 sapphires, a ruby, and a green opal.
Okay. Done.
For 200 gold total, because you said they were all 50.
Yep.
And then I would like to ask him if he's got any interesting gems that maybe others don't have.
What are you looking for?
I don't know. Probably.
What kind of gems are you missing from your collection?
I don't.
Sven just gonna stare at Gravis in shock, like I've never seen him sell gems for anything.
Right?
Well, if you ask him, he'd give you a reason.
Oh, yeah, but he's busy right now, so it's just
And then I would also ask if they have a some type of casing they could maybe display case of sorts that I could maybe buy.
Yep. What kind of quality do you want it? Do you want it low quality, medium quality, or high quality?
What are the prices on the medium and high?
5 gold, and then 20 gold, and then 50 gold.
We need high quality then.
Okay. You
as he sold this stuff, Sven's just gonna nudge Lando's arm and like point, like, "You're seeing this, right?"
I'm just gonna nod. Probably has a reason.
Just shakes his head like,
Yeah, you hand over the money, and he gives you a it's a platinum silver box with a black onyx inlay, so sort of decal, so it's like black and silver. The inside of it is a cushiony velvet red with multiple seatings for small items.
Nice. Velvet red ins.
As for interesting gemstones,
Yeah.
he has citrine gemstone, which is like
I have one of those.
What? You have
I said
one?
I don't have one of those.
Yep, so it's like a yellowy silver, not silvery, but like a yellowy ambery kind of gemstone. Here's a cuprite gemstone, which is like a deep red gemstone. And for interesting ones, that's probably it. The rest are just more typical gemstones.
Alright, I would like to ask how much those three in particular would cost.
The cuprite costs 75, and the citrine costs 50.
Hmm. 75 and 50. That's another one. 5. We will take them both.
Okay.
Can you type those for me?
Yep.
And the citrine was the 75?
No, the citrine was the cheaper one.
Oh, sweetie.
Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
Yes, you too.
Will that be all?
I believe so, from me.
"Please."
Cool. As you're kind of making your way back to the elevator, you do see that on one of the buttons, the very top one, there is a label which says Skyline.
Interesting.
Mm,
But where do you go next?
Let's see.
That was the last to the bank question mark? We're coming back either way.
Jeweler. Yeah, we should probably go because we need to register too, right, for the thing.
Yeah.
But I can't register until I have my outfit. So
Yeah, until you
Yeah.
get enhancements.
since we waited for like 20 minutes for one thing, how long has it been since we went to the second floor?
It's been like an hour and a half.
Shit. Okay, we'll go to the bank then. and then I could come back, pay my 5 gold entry fee, and pick up the stuff real quick.
Yep.
Wait, can I get? Do they have like stamps at the entry for like re-entry?
All
No,
right.
it's-
We would be leaving, right?
It's per.
Damn it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
That's a-
I'll take. I'll just take that as the cost of the suit too. So that's fine.
Okay.
We'll go to the bank. We'll ask where the bank is, like in the marketplace, like since we don't know what it looks like.
You are given general.
Oh, wait. Before they leave the mall, Sven's gonna walk back up to the little robot directory lady and put his hands on its face and put his face real close and be like, "Thank you for your help."
You're most welcome, sir. Eyes just mechanically track you.
He's gonna shake his head in amazement, like, "Yeah, damn, things are crazy." All right, now we go to the marketplace.
You go out. You get general directions to the Golden Lock Bank. It doesn't take you very long to arrive at this rather elegant-looking building, kind of nestled between multiple storefronts. A very clear sign out the front in like LED neon lights saying the Golden Lock Bank. Assume you make your way inside.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Make your way inside. It's relatively busy, but it doesn't take you long to get a spot at the teller.
I was fucking muted this entire time. God damn it. Oh, fuck me. Alright. Yep, we're inside.
Oh, what did you
I
want
just
to
laid
do?
out. I was just gonna like, okay. But before we enter the bank, I was just gonna, okay, guys, we're just gonna go in. We're just going to show our certificate of who we are. We're gonna withdraw the money. We are going to leave as swiftly as possible. No commotions, no problems. Just quick and easy, guys.
Okay. Oh, sure.
You have the checkbook?
You
Why
have
is
the
that-
checkbook, but we have the certificate
Everybody has
here.
their own checkbooks.
No, Dose has a checkbook. He's got the
I gave you the checkbook though.
I have a checkbook in my inventory.
I mean, I have the checkbook on my fucking notes. Like, okay, out of character, I have the checkbook in my notes page, but I thought you were keeping it as like the.
Yeah, I'm just fucking with you. I have the checkbook.
I was gonna say it's literally in my notes right here because you fucking
have it.
pasted it.
I know, I have it. I'm gonna pull out the checkbook. So we have 2,500 gold in there. So I'm gonna walk up to the bank teller. We'd like to make a withdrawal, please.
Wait, is it gold or plat?
It's
Look at
gold.
the bank,
Gold.
please.
Chosen. And I'll pull out the checkbook, put it on the table.
I'd also like to pull out our certificate and put it on the table.
Yep, she looks over your documentation. One moment, please. She looks away. Comes back after a few moments. Yes, of course. How much would this withdrawal be?
I think we'll just withdraw all of it right now.
She
Yeah, we'll
nods.
withdraw 2,500 or 2,250.
Yep.
Well, Erlis isn't here.
Oh,
She got paid out originally, so she has none of this gold.
Oh, she did.
Yeah, she did it for her half plate
For half plate, she
that she never picked up.
Oh, yikes.
So, yep, how much are you taking out?
2250, 2250.
Is that all of it, or?
That's all of it. Yep.
Okay, so each of us get 45 platinum and 33 gold and 30 silver.
As you start
Yeah.
processing this withdrawal, she says, just as you, I'm sure you understand, there will be an incursion fee for a bank account that has no currency inside of it. And after 60 days of no deposits, the account will be terminated.
How much do we need to have in there as a bare minimum?
A minimum of 100 gold.
100 gold. Okay, I will put 100. I'll put 10 plat pieces in there and say, okay, like out of my own personal stash, and be like, well, we'll keep the account open.
Hey, I got 5 of those. So we just put 5 plat pieces back in.
Okay, so 5 and 5, just to keep the account open.
Wonderful.
Thank you.
She hands you over the money in however much currency you want. So
Okay.
you-
Everybody listen to me right now. Add 45 platinum to your character sheet,
Already did.
33 gold,
And 30.
No, not
and
not
30
33
silver.
gold.
Yes.
No,
Yeah. Yeah.
no, it's 450. Everyone gets 453
Yeah,
gold, which
3
would be
gold. 3 gold.
It'd be
sorry,
3 gold, 3 gold, 3 silver, 3 copper.
Sorry, yeah. 3 gold, 3. Yeah, that. My bad. Math's hard when you're drunk.
Thank you.
Cool. So
And-
everyone's got another gold from it, and then
And Jonas, we both have 50 gold in the bank.
Yep.
Okay.
You done with the bank?
Yep.
Or you going-
I'll keep the checkbook again, and then Gingy keeps the certificate, or Gideon keeps the certificate.
Yep, that's fine.
Oh, thank you very much. And
Have a wonderful day.
oh, should
You too.
should we return to the tailor?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
this
should.
Gravis is really paranoid and he's gonna pull his head up. Try to be sneaky.
Okay.
Where's the marketplace? Like,
Paranoid about the
is
bank
it?
the whole time?
I'm assuming it's like a giant flea market. Everyone's just selling random shit.
Correct. So like the way that Beast Rest kind of works is there is this is gonna be very loose, but like imagine just this giant circle, right?
Mhm.
Then
All right.
stacks are over here, and then the industrial district is over here.
All right.
And then the actually it's
Chrome district in the middle.
no, Chrome district is over here,
Ooh.
It's like its own thing, I'd assume.
It's its
Yeah.
own fucking thing. All right.
and then the rest of it is the marketplace. The industrial
Okay.
district's actually much bigger than this, but like kind of like
Okay.
that, right?
Yeah. Adding those two together.
Okay.
So it's a turn.
So we're in the marketplace. So outside of the mall, like, is there's other stands outside, right?
Yep.
So while Lando goes to go get his clothing, can I look for a marketplace that has just like ink and paper and like normal scribe
Yep.
supply?
Roll me an investigation check.
I can do that. Investigation.
Yeah, you easy enough. There's a bookstore tucked away behind multiple buildings. It's kind of stuffed in the back. But you go inside. There's books just lining all over the walls of this place, and a gnomish man sitting behind a counter reading. He looks up and don't really get many customers, but hello.
Oh, hello. I was looking for some supplies to add ink and quill to my book here.
Yes, of course. What quality are you looking for? Is this for general transcribing or of a more sophisticated academic nature?
Oh, more magical.
Yes,
What?
academic, of course.
That's what she said.
How much would you like? How many spells are you trying to transcribe? Do the gold value calculation, and then
yeah, I was just about to bring. Oh, I'll figure. If you want to jump back to Joe's, I'll figure that
You'll-
out here in a
you'll be able to.
second.
He has enough supply to do all of those spells. You just have to figure out how much it's going to cost you.
Okay, I will do that if you want to jump back to Dose.
Yeah, dose. I'm just gonna say, for brevity's sake, that you can pay your 5 gold, go back to the
Yep.
store. Taylor has your outfit for you.
Where the
It
fuck are
is.
these?
Beautiful.
It is a like silk robe that kind of covers your entire body. Along the back
Beautiful.
of it and around the sides of it, if it's all wrapped around you, all around it is large white lightning streaks that have little lights embedded into them, though that light up whenever a
Sweet.
decibel note is like reached.
So in the marketplace, it's gonna be fucking going off the entire time.
Yeah, but you also have the ability to turn it off and on whenever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna turn it off as soon as I get it then, and then walk out and meet everybody else in the market.
Your mask is the same. It's a metal mask with white lightning bolts coming down the sides of it, or down the faceplate of it, and it has large white eyes which light up in the same.
Awesome.
All of it.
And then I'm gonna like attach my what's it called, the blacksmith helmet I had, the welder's mask, and just put it like on my hip, so it looks like I'm a welder in a way too.
Yeah, and everything's synced up perfectly. You know, all work
Sweet.
with each other.
Awesome. All right, I'm gonna grab water up here, but
Would my shit be ready? I would have went into. Don't really know.
Since it didn't require any mechanical components, it is a very nice looking suit with the pattern that you wanted, patterns and colors that you wanted. You look like a fancy little businessman.
Heck yeah.
Cool.
Fancy red suits.
So, okay, what are you guys doing now?
I want to go to the casino.
Yep, finally, we will go to the casino.
Hell yeah.
You make your way through the marketplace, and you arrive at a very tall building with just neon strips out the front. It is called the Black Cat Casino. You make your way inside, and as you step inside, well, as you step up to the bouncer, they kind of hold their hand out. No paupers, hope you understand. 1 gold deposit, you'll get it back when you leave.
Okay. Give me gold.
Yep, he takes it. Name, please?
Sven?
Sven, yep. Pleasure to have you. And he kind of pats you on the back.
Pleasure to be here.
Whoever else wants to go in has to pay their gold.
Yeah, I'll pay my gold. Also, Koad deducted my gold from my sheet
Okay.
for what I owed.
Yep, that's fine.
Yeah. Gravis is gonna go back to Ballin's house and just start organizing his jewels into his new case.
Too easy? For the people
Yeah,
who
that's gonna go back too.
the people going into the casino, you see
I imagine Dose is going to the casino.
yes, I'm gonna just go there and watch.
it's a 1 gold entry fee. You'll get it back when you
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
You make your way inside, and it's a rather lavish and lush setup. There's the sound of entertainment, bards singing, and playing music. You can see that there's general slot machines, just kind of lining the place. Think kind of like a modern casino, pretty much. And as you make your way inside, a waitress approaches with a tray of drinks. She smiles and says, "Can I help you, gentlemen?" And she begins handing you each a drink.
None for me, thanks.
Oh, thank you.
She hands one to Gideon. Lando, you taking one?
Yeah.
I throw her a silver.
She smiles at you and tucks it into her pocket. She's like, she's also, I say pocket, it's kind of into her like underwear, because she's wearing a skirt and she's wearing a pretty much just a bra and panties. She's very scantily
Sweet.
clad. She smiles. New in town? Haven't seen you around. Don't seem like regulars. Would you like me to guide you around to the different tables?
Absolutely, that'd be good.
Oh yes, please.
She begins walking, and as she does so, this is Gip. Over there's Liar's Dice. Tamora's Spinner, 21, and Hand of Fate. She kind of leans in. Hand of Fate's my favorite.
How do you play that one? Spencer lean in. Like a secret conversation. How do you play that one?
Well, you kind of hover near the table, and as you can see, there's two people currently playing against the house. She explains how to play the game, and I, as the DM, will explain it because it's easier that way. So,
Okay.
Players roll 1d12, and you keep your roll a secret. Then you have the chance to raise your bet, call the bet, or fold. And then once the bets are equal, another d12 is rolled, and it's a public die. Well, it's sorry, no, not another d12. A d6 is rolled. You keep it secret. You can raise, call, or fold, and then another a d4 is rolled, which is also secret. And then you reveal all your dice. Whoever has the highest number totaled from the dice wins.
So you don't play against the house. You just play against everybody.
Yep. You take 80% of the pot, and 20% goes to the casino.
So there's that 21. What else was there? What are the other ones? I don't want to go around asking. What are the other ones?
Yeah, that's fine. Tamora's Spinner, and a Gip.
How do you play those?
Tamora's Spinner is each player chooses one of two options. Choose a number between 1 and 20, or choose whether the result of the die will be rolled odd or even. The dealer then rolls a d20. If a player chooses a specific number, you win triple the bet, and if you choose even or odd, you win 1.5 what you bet. Otherwise, you win nothing. Yep.
Okay.
You roll 2d6. If the roll is a 7 or a 12, you win. You can either double your bet to add another d6 to the total. Yep. Sorry. A player rolls 2d6. If the roll is 7 or 12, they win. They can double their bet to add 1d6 to the total. So you roll 2d6, and then you can roll another d6 to try and inch it towards your favor.
And then 21 is just normal 21.
Yeah. So you roll 2d10. Whoever reaches 21, I can.
Yay.
Let's go.
What do you want to play?
Well, fuck, I wanted to cheat, but none of these games you can fucking cheat in. Let's do the Hand of Fate one. Can you post the roll somewhere so I don't just have to keep asking you?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna just sit away from them and enjoy a drink and just kind of observe the area for any like odd behavior.
There's a reason I decided not to go.
Okay, are you sitting down at the Hand of Fate table?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep. Two of you sit down. A human man wearing a casino uniform stands behind. Welcome, gentlemen.
Thank you.
What did you play? He starts shaking dice in his hand.
Yes.
Wonderful.
Yes, please.
He hands
Oh,
you-
sorry, I was reading.
He hands you all the dice required to play.
Okay.
So I would recommend using a dice roller for this. So that you can keep
Oh,
your rolls
thank God.
secret.
All right. I got all my fucking spells added, so we can fucking concentrate now.
So
Our own dice roller thing?
Okay,
the
each
minimum
card-
bet for Hand of Fate is 50 gold, by the way.
Easy peasy.
Oh, wait. Okay, each card player rolls 1d8 and die. Bet calls the bet, mean it full. It's music.
So you roll a 1d8.
I have no idea. All right,
You roll a
whatever. I'm gonna
1d8,
bet 50
Then you
gold.
roll a 1d6 and you roll a 1d4. Whoever has the highest total wins.
Nick, think of it as the flop turn in river. It's basically
Alright.
that's a betting
Yep.
cycles.
All right, so I threw 50 gold in.
Yeah, 50 gold.
Wow.
So, currently 150 gold at play. Right, you guys can roll me 1d8.
How do we roll it to you?
No,
We
just
roll
use
right
Dice
here.
Roller.
We're supposed to keep it secret from each other.
Just Google Dice Roller.
Oh.
Okay. We're supposed to keep this a secret?
Yes.
You're playing against each other.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. Give me a second. Let me Google dice roll this shit
Shit.
then. All right.
Don't cheat.
But I love cheating.
I'm not gonna cheat. I don't cheat on like Nick. Okay, 1d8.
So we roll a d8 first, yeah.
Okay.
Do I tell you what it is, Koi, or how does this work?
No, just roll all 3 dice.
1d8, 1d6,
Well-
1d4.
No, you roll a d8, then
roll
you
a d8,
your
and then
bet.
you can choose to raise. And the house raises 20 gold.
I'm gonna raise 200.
Okay, the house matches.
Fucking 200 gold.
Jesus.
What do I do if I don't have 200 gold?
I think you're out.
Yeah, you fold and use your 50.
I can't even fucking play for what I have in?
No, you can't match the bet. You're out.
Yep.
You're out of money.
I guess I'm out then. Fuck.
Does the other one match?
He matches?
The guy, the non-house, the player, other
How do you
player.
not have 200 gold? You just got
You
like 400
bring
out.
in the house.
Oh, I thought you said there's a human. Oh, the human guy is the house.
Yeah,
My
he is
bad.
the
Okay.
house.
I literally just spent a lot of money on healing potions and spells, mate.
Okay, so now roll d6.
Yep, 1d6.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. I can't even fucking keep up, but I'm still rolling.
House
I can't
raises another 50 gold.
I'm gonna raise 50 platinum.
What?
Yep.
So it was.
And the last bet, the house raises 2,000 platinum. You can't call. Lose all your money.
You should be able to match whatever the fuck you bet originally. Cause this is bullshit.
I feel like you've never played poker.
I feel like I'm
Yeah,
fucking
in poker,
That's how it
I'm
works in
all
poker.
in. In poker, I'm all in.
Oh,
for my
yeah,
fucking gold.
yeah, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
you don't just lose because you ran out of money in poker.
I don't just lose because I fold. I lose because I'm out of money to fucking match it. This is
You're right,
bullshit.
You just
right.
can't win any extra.
Do you wanna have your 50 gold back, buddy?
No.
I'm just saying, like, I want to be in for my 50 gold.
Okay, do you have anything to offer as collateral?
No, I'm not offering anything. Like, if you're gonna take my 50 gold, fuck it. Like, I'm just saying, like, I fucking bought in for 50 gold,
Uh-huh.
thinking I can fucking play for 50 gold, but it's
All
not.
right, Nick.
Whatever.
When I win this shit, I'll give you your 50 gold back.
Dude, I'm literally about to win this shit if I had the fucking
No,
money.
I don't think you are.
Yeah, no, trust me, I was about to win this if we had a
Okay.
fucking.
All right.
Anyway,
I have to roll my 1d4. There's no way you beat me on this.
you raised
Okay.
500 gold.
Yeah. Well, 50 platinum, that's 500 gold, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
Roll your final die.
Okay. Gold.
Alright, what was your total?
Are we doing a one final round of betting or no?
I mean, if you want to, yeah.
I'm
This
good.
is so fucking bullshit. I had fucking 15.
Okay. Nick?
I have 16.
House also has 16.
Fuck you, house.
So does that mean they split it?
No, usually it means house wins.
That means house wins if they tie.
That's stupid. Why does the house get to win?
House always has advantage.
House always
It's
wins.
pushing 21.
Pardon?
No, I was saying that was a pushing 21.
Goddamn, Gideon's a broke bitch now.
So spend.
The House pulls the grabs the pull. Again, gentlemen.
Yeah.
Gideon just stands up. Ah, no, I'm good.
Yep,
That
I'm in.
was my one hand.
Yep.
Okay, so you put 50. House puts 50.
Okay.
First D8.
Yep.
House will raise 10 gold.
I'm gonna raise 50. Or I'm gonna match 50.
Match what?
Like,
I said to raise 10.
Yeah, he raised
I know, and
10.
I'm making it 50. Sorry, I misspoke.
Okay. Okay, they'll match.
Okay.
Next die.
Okay.
House folds.
Damn right, house folds, you little bitch. Okay, that's what Daddy's talking about. Yeah,
You just lost 500 gold.
I'm making my money back. We're going again.
Okay. Yep.
Okay.
50 down.
All right, Jessica, you gotta make sure he's not cheating.
First roll. House
Okay.
raises 50.
House what?
House raises 50.
Okay. Match it.
Second roll.
Okay.
House raises 50.
Okay.
Matching.
Yep.
Okay. Third roll.
Okay.
Okay.
House raising.
House. Call just means not doing anything, right?
I
Call
mean,
means match.
There's you just
Oh. Call's not
Check
gonna-
means not do anything.
Yeah, they're not gonna raise. They're just
Me
gonna
either.
raise. Okay.
I have 16 again.
16 again too.
Fucking stupid house.
Oh,
How many?
God.
What is it? Are you guys rolling 3d8s during this?
A 1d8,
it's 1d8,
1d6, 1d4.
Yeah.
So the max is 18, and they're
Holy
getting 16.
shit!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you like to go again, sir?
Yes.
50 down.
Okay.
You're gonna raise 5 gold.
I'm raising 100 gold.
Okay.
Fuck this shit.
They'll match.
Damn.
Okay.
Next roll. Okay.
Okay.
They'll raise.
How do you still have 100 gold?
They'll raise 10
I
gold.
said you were broke.
He
No,
won
that was
one
a-
of them.
That was until I went to the bank and I forgot I had platinum pieces. What'd the house do? Sorry.
10 gold.
I'm gonna raise 100.
Okay. Sure. Match.
Okay.
Last roll.
I feel like Corey's trying to be nice to you and you're just not taking it.
Okay.
They're not gonna
I'm
raise
raising another 100.
another 100.
Yep.
All right. They'll fold.
Yeah! It's your boy's back!
They got 11.
How much did you make?
1, 2.
$5.
So. I'm getting close to back to where I was.
Wow.
Progress.
Gideon's a broke bitch, but he knows some new spells.
Fuck. I really want more money.
Do it.
Okay.
Atlas should have been there to bring him home.
Again, sir.
For everyone not at the casino, that was a nice end
Oh,
to the stream.
All right. First roll.
So I'm just gonna go to bed because I'll get it in the morning, and Nick will be trying to get his money back still.
Okay.
Are you raising?
No.
Okay.
Fucking pussy! You gotta fucking force bet him.
House raises 10 gold.
Fold.
What a
I
pussy!
got a 1. I can't work with that.
Alright. Again?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
House raises 10 gold.
Where's 100?
Okay. Match. Second roll.
Okay. Okay.
There's no way this ends well.
No.
House raises 5.
This is the duel arena.
I'm raising 100.
Okay. Last roll. House falls.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, that's a smart decision, House.
4, 2, and 7.
What's that?
4, 2, and 7.
13.
I had an 8, a 5, and a 2.
4, 2, and 1, I should say.
Oof.
I'm trying to remember what I started with.
It's a big difference in 4, 2, 7.
Okay.
Wait, how
Nick,
much
are you fucking above now?
No, I'm trying to how much is platinum's 100 gold, right?
No,
Yeah.
Platinum 10.
So
10.
every 10 is 100.
So wait, what? 10 platinum's 100 gold?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, then no, I'm still behind. Your boy's got work to do.
Oh god.
Yeah, you lost a fuckload of money on that one.
Now we're putting this on line here, baby. All right, big bucks.
Don't
Oh.
put all of your money on the line.
Yeah. Okay.
Sven's a gambler.
Another person, a dwarven
Fuck.
man, sits down. Lads, he nods to both of you.
Howdy, partner.
I don't have enough money to play anymore, so like I'm up on the table just I'm like from the table watching at this point.
All right.
I'm gonna go up to Gideon and be like, "Do you need a loan?"
No.
Are you
No,
sure?
man. No, I got enough. I bought supplies for what I needed. I just wanted to play around.
First roll.
Okay.
Dose in-game chat.
I'll raise, and the dwarf raises 60 gold.
Make it 100.
House folds. Dwarf raises.
Yeah, bring it on, boy.
All right. Next roll.
Okay.
All right. Not my favorite today. He's gonna fold.
Little pansy ass bitch.
Again?
I think I'm ahead now, so I better call it. I don't want to do this all night for everybody. It's fine. I don't remember how much I started with, but now I have like 960 gold and 5 platinum pieces.
Righto. Fair enough. Yep.
Hell yeah, I could.
Leave the table.
You can probably convert those to platinum before you leave for fucking weight's sake.
Yep.
Okay.
You
Look.
get up and you leave. Are you leaving the casino? You're going back to
I want to exchange the gold for platinum. I just
easy
can't
enough.
do math.
Easy enough. Do that.
What's 960 in platinum?
You would get 90,
96.
96.
You just move it over one.
Yeah, 101 platinum.
Yep.
0.
Make
Hell
your-
yeah.
You to the bank, exchange, and then make your way back to balance. And that's where we'll pick up next week.
Neat.
Sounds good.
That was a good session for if she was gonna miss one.
Hopefully
Yeah.
she didn't need to fucking shop for anything.
Yep.
Upgraded.
Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Ricky from LA. Out. Bye bye.